She is cute.
She's walking alright? She's walking a bit or not?
Yeah, she's fine, other than that front one.
Front right.
It's totally displaced.
Okay.
Put it here, look. Yeah. 2 dogs in the garden shook it. So there was a little bit of blood, there's a cut inside the mouth, but that's fine.
Sure, it's not an open fracture as it's closed.
Yeah. I'll put it in that box for you.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Come on, Angel.
We've had a fox cub in from Anne at Harper Asprey, but it's got a broken leg and the break is really quite nasty. I think it needs the work of a specialist surgeon. So I've given Angus a ring at Anderson Abercromby, who do a lot of our wildlife work for nothing, which is brilliant of them. And we're going to take it over there. Angus is going to oversee the operation, but he's got a full list, so he's going to pass the operation over to Fred, one of his colleagues. So hopefully it'll be a good result.
Thank you.
Vet, you?
Yes.
Yes. What's your name?
Maru.
Maru.
Maru, yeah.
Hi, Fred. Nice to meet you. We take X-rays. Unfortunately, we have to take X-rays in a non-conventional X-ray room.
Oh well.
First, Fred needed to take some X-rays to confirm the extent of the damage. This would allow him to determine the exact procedure required to fix the broken bone.
My attempt is to place a IM pin, inflammatory pin, and then apply some circlage wire in order to stabilize it, and potentially applying an external fixator as well. That will depend on how stable
You see it.
With the X-rays completed and a plan of action decided, the vet team could begin prepping for surgery. First, an incision was made along the leg to expose the bone. With the cub being so small and fragile, Fred had to be extra vigilant.
So basically what I'm trying to do now is just to safely expose the diaphysis of the humerus, because everything is displaced. I'm trying to recognize obviously the anatomical landmarks, because my concern is always with the radial nerve here.
With a vital nerve running so close to the bone, one wrong move could cause permanent damage.
There is a branch here, there. Okay, and then there I'm trying to figure out whether there is also another. There are 2 branches, but I can't at the moment. I'm not able to visualize it. Okay, it's on the mid and the
That's a fragment.
With the loose bone fragments removed, Fred could begin inserting the intermedullary pin, which would hold the bone together.
Okay, can I have the small bone holding forceps, please? And Sarah, can you call Angus for a second, please? Okay, awesome. It's just I'm really struggling to do more dissection there, in the sense that I don't know how much I'm going to achieve.
No, you may not.
But I'm struggling to align.
Yeah, I can see that. That wants to go in there, isn't it?
That's what I can achieve. There is that is a defect compatible with that piece of bone I had to remove.
With Angus' expertise at hand, the fragments in the cub's leg were able to be realigned. Once satisfied, Fred could get to work on inserting the remaining pins. The external fixator will ensure stability during the cub's recovery. Once completed, the excess metal was cut away and the incision was sutured. The cub's leg would now need to be X-rayed just once more to determine if the fixator and pins were correctly positioned.
Slightly, I'm happy with the alignments.
Happy with the alignment of the pins, all that was left to do was wrap a dressing around the fixator and wait for the cub to come around. Back at the centre, Maru took the cub straight into a quiet pen to rest and recover. The cub will be monitored in the coming weeks to see if the surgery has been a success. We'll be posting an update video in due course to see how the cub's getting on.
If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel by pressing the red button. And make sure you hit the bell to get notifications of our latest content. If you want to help us save wildlife, please donate. Every £1 you give will help us to save more wildlife.